the picturesque coastal town of Harborview, where the rhythmic crash of waves against the cliffs marks the passage of time, Emma led a life of serene routine. Her days were spent in the comfort of her quaint bookstore, with mornings dedicated to seaside walks and evenings warmed by a cup of tea by the fireplace. One crisp autumn evening, while closing up her bookstore, Emma stumbled upon an old dusty book with a worn leather cover titled Letters of Love and Loss. Her curiosity piqued. She opened the book to find a yellowed envelope, surprisingly addressed to her in an unfamiliar handwriting. Inside was a heartfelt letter from James, a quiet man who had once frequented the town, revealing his unspoken love for her. James's letter stirred memories of their brief encounters. Though they had only exchanged pleasantries and shared literary conversations, his departure left a lingering void. The undated letter made Emma question what might have been if fate had unveiled James's feelings earlier. Determined to uncover more about James, Emma visited the cafe he used to frequent, only to learn from the owner, Mrs. Thompson, that he had left Harborview for the city, leaving behind an air of loneliness. With every passing day, Emma's thoughts were consumed by the what-ifs of their potential love story. Weeks later, a twist of fate brought James back to Harborview. As he walked into the bookstore, age had touched his appearance, but his eyes still held the familiar kindness and thoughtfulness. Emma, overwhelmed with emotions, revealed that she had found his letter. James, filled with regret for his silent love, confessed his timidity and the sorrow of lost time. In that moment of shared vulnerability, Emma suggested they could start anew. With a tearful nod and hands clasped together, they decided to unravel the new chapter of a love that had been shelved for years but was now finally discovered. In the tranquil setting of Harborview, amidst the falling autumn leaves, Emma and James embraced the opportunity to write their love story anew, cherishing every moment as a precious gift of time regained.